Hi, I'm Lucas. I'm the TOEFL guy at TOEFL.magoosh.com, and every week I come to YouTube to give you a little bit of TOEFL advice for free. And this week I'm talking more about some TOEFL vocabulary. And here I have dark words because the 4 words I'm talking about this week are all about things that are dark. Big surprise, right? Okay, so first, this word, dreary. This is not just dark visually, but also dark emotionally. It's really a little sad and boring and gray. It has no color, so the day can be dreary if it's cloudy out. Or you can just feel dreary if you feel sad and bored and tired and gray. The next word's very similar, almost the same, but it's a little bit darker. Bleak. Bleak is just like dreary, and in some cases you could use it for the same thing. If you say, it's dreary out today, you could also say the weather is bleak, and that is really gray, really ugly, ugly weather. But bleak is more than that. If you have a bleak outlook, the way you think, well, that's really dark. It means you think that everything is terrible. Dreary sounds a little less permanent. It sounds less total. Bleak sounds not just sad, but depressing. It's like no life, no color, nothing. Everything is dead and terrible. Okay, I said it's dark words, all right? So sorry if I'm, being a little bit of a downer. That's someone who makes you sad. But all right, so bleak. This is just visually dark. Twilight is a time of day. Now, there are actually a lot of words like this. We have day and we have night, right? That's all. Simple. No, not really. What about that time between day and night? When the sun is not really out, but it's not black outside either. It's not totally dark. That is twilight. We usually use this to talk about that time after sunset in the evening. It can be used to talk about the morning too, but usually it's about the evening. So twilight is that time when there's still some light in the air, but after the sun has gone down. And sometimes this is used to have the exact same meaning as another word, dusk. Technically, these are a little different. Dusk is after twilight. It is the time when the sun has gone down and it becomes totally dark, when night begins. But we usually use these two to mean the same thing. We use them to say like evening, when it's becoming dark. Don't really worry about the difference in meaning of them so much as the difference in usage. Twilight is more often used metaphorically. You could say twilight years, for example, to talk about the end of someone's life. If they are maybe getting very old, they're 85 years old. They are in their twilight years because they are nearing the end of the day in a metaphor of their lifetime. Dusk, on the other hand, is really just used for the light outside. We don't use it metaphorically often. Okay, so those 4 words and many, many more, 596 others, are all in our TOEFL vocabulary flashcard app. You can see all of these words, their definitions and example sentences written by TOEFL experts, including me, if you download the app from the Play Store on Android or from the App Store on Apple iTunes. It is totally free. It has all the definitions, example sentences, pronunciation, 600 TOEFL words. Just search TOEFL vocabulary or TOEFL flashcards. You'll find them easily in the store I hope you like those flashcards. I hope you like TOEFL Tuesday. I'll see you next Tuesday for more free TOEFL advice. Again, I'm Lucas. I'm the TOEFL guy. It was good seeing you. Next week.